And we say happy college football Saturday to you. What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live on a Saturday morning, still 11:36 Eastern Time, 10:36 Central and local time here in Coleman, Alabama. Hope everyone's doing great. We got college game day on the TV there. I can't really see because of the glare. But I figured I'd do a quick pre-game hangout because I won't be live until the Alabama game tonight. I don't plan on doing the Georgia-Tennessee game, although keep an eye on it. Watch the game. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good one. 7 Eastern, Alabama LSU, and then after the game's over, I got to get the heck out of Dodge and join us on the Voice of College Football Alabama channel, where myself and host Zach Ramilius will be live for the post game coverage. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. And I think it's a great opportunity. I want to thank Mark Rogers for the opportunity to join the Voice of College Football. Let's pick a good color here. We do gray. We do gray. I think all these teams have gray. Tennessee has gray. Georgia has gray. I think. I know they got black. Alabama has gray. Um, so again, thank you to Mark Rogers for the opportunity. I emailed him or messaged him on Twitter, however it went down. We kind of texted and talked back and forth. And I will be officially starting tonight, joining the Voice of College Football for Alabama postgame coverage. So be sure to head on over there and check it out. I'm going to drop the StreamYard link. If anyone wants to hang out, feel free to. And we go ahead and get a hangout in because I don't like getting the game streams as hangouts really until halftime. So anything you guys have to say now, get it out there. You got the 3:30 game with Georgia and Tennessee. The spread is 8.5 Georgia. The over/under, I can't tell if that is. I can't tell if that says 65 or 66, but it's somewhere in there. Um, so but we are off and going. We are live. This game in Athens, the Alabama LSU game in Baton Rouge, and let's also, because we can't shed too much on just the SEC. We got some other good games going on around the league. Let me see here. I can pull it up. I'm going to text Chess too. All right, hold on. Live, if anyone wants to hang out and talk college football. Send this in our group chat. We got a fantasy league in NFL, and I was texting the group chat, letting them know I'm live. If anyone wants to come on, I'm gonna send a text to Chess. Hey, bud, I'm live right now. If you want to join me and talk about today's games. So we'll see. Let's see if we can get some people on here. It'd be great. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. Let me go to Facebook and share this out. We'll only be live for a little bit. I kind of debated too. Like it would be better, I think, to go live for Georgia Tennessee because I do think that'll be the better game, and it is the bigger game. But it's been a while since I've done an Alabama game, at least completely. I know we were here a couple weeks ago for the Mississippi State second half, but to sit down and do the whole game, um, It's been since the Texas game. So let me go to. Let me share this. Share now with friends. So we'll see if we can get some people watching on Facebook, and obviously we're always live on YouTube. So let's see. Alabama's schedule right now, what they have left. LSU tonight, Ole Miss next week, 2 o'clock game on CBS, Central Time, of course. They got Austin P, and then they got the Iron Bowl, which would not surprise me if that's a 3:30 CBS game, the Iron Bowl. I want it so badly, man. I want it to be a night game in Tuscaloosa, have Auburn get a load of those lights, but I don't know. Is that going to be a game worth staying up for? I mean, to me, it is because it's a rivalry, but Auburn is not that good. They're 3-5. Let's see what Auburn's going to do. And they got an interim head coach, too, now that they fired Brian Harsin. So Cadillac Williams is their interim right now. Of course, that's not going to be for long. They play Mississippi State tonight on the road. I think they lose that. Well, here, let's pull up Auburn's schedule and talk about this. Let's get into this because this is crazy. Kansas, Oklahoma State could be interesting too. That could be a game. Where are they? Here they are. 6:30 tonight on ESPN2. So let's look at Auburn. I mean, it's just abysmal what Brian Harsin has done, and I feel bad for Auburn a little bit, just because, man, 4 straight games. They couldn't even beat Georgia. I'm just kidding. I mean, these 4 teams they've lost to are all better than Auburn. Cadillac Williams is the interim head coach, former Auburn running back, really, really good. At Mississippi State, against A&M, Western Kentucky, and at Alabama. Let me go ahead and break this down. So let me see. At Mississippi State, I'm going to count that a loss. Texas A&M, loss. Western Kentucky, win. And then at Alabama, most likely a loss. 4-8 is what I see them finishing. I think they get 3 losses and 1 win in their next 4 games. They'll go 1-3. It's possible they could be so bad they go 3-9. They could lose to Western Kentucky. Who knows? It's a great possibility. I don't want to downgrade completely Auburn right now. I don't want to do that. You know, I feel bad. I do. And I didn't predict this to happen, but I did at least say in my Brian Harsin video, when he got hired, I said, we'll find out if he's ready for the SEC because he did so well at Boise. Like he did great at Boise State. Always 8-4, 9-3 years. Got him to bowl games. Brian Harsin did great at Boise State. He comes to Auburn. I say it's a different ball game. You got to play in the SEC. This isn't the MAC or the Mountain West, whatever Boise State is. This is not like you got to step your game up. So what does he do? Well, he goes 6-6 his first year. That's not bad. Not a bad start. You make a bowl game. But to go 3-5, that's scary. Like, that was a panic right there, man. That was a panic fire. They didn't even hesitate. They pulled the trigger. Let me find that Brian Harsin video too, because I want to. Brian Harsin. It got 621 views. I've made a couple videos on Brian Harsin, actually. Brian Harsin, job in jeopardy with the Auburn Tigers. 2022. Here, let's see what I predicted them to go, by the way. How big of an idiot I am. Which I hope I'm not the only one. I hope I'm not the only one that predicted them to do something this year. Okay, here. Look. They'd have to win out. Not going to happen, by the way. They got to win 4 games, and I'd be spot on with my prediction. But I had them 7-5. Okay. They're 3-5 right now. And they still got to play Alabama. They still got to play so they got Mississippi State, they got Texas A&M, they got Western Kentucky, they got Alabama. Honestly, I see them probably dropping 3 of those games and going 4-8. That's what I think is going to happen. And then let me go back here. Zach Calzada transfers to Auburn. No, that's not it. Where's the Brian Harsin? Here we go. It's like an 11-minute video from a year ago. Harsin went 69-19 in 7 seasons at Boise State. He did great. But one thing I said was that, he's got to, how do I put it? Like, Boise State's not Auburn. Boise State is Boise State. Auburn is Auburn. Auburn's the SEC. The SEC is the best conference. That's not too bad, honestly. You play 12 game regular season every year for 7 years. Only 19 losses. 19 losses. God, I was a kid here. I was still 19. This was back last year. Here's the video when they hired Brian Harsin. A little bit of it, at least. Years. That's not too bad, honestly. You play 12 regular seasons, 12 game regular season every year for 7 years. Only 19 losses. Malzahn in 8 seasons with Auburn went 66-33. And by the way, Malzahn in ball games was 2-5. I missed, however, what Harrison's bowl game record is. But what are my thoughts on this? Brian Harrison. First off, you see this. The one thing I took away from this, looking at records, because they hired these coaches. You hire a guy that has had good coaching experience, that in their most recent have had good records. And that's what, 19 losses and only 17. Like, that's pretty good for Boise State. By the way, I'm not like this anymore. I'm more prepared. But still. Brian Harrison
recruited pretty well.
I kept calling him Harrison, not Harson. I'm such an idiot. Brian Harrison. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I don't think I put any graphics up in this video. I think I just recorded. Um, let's.
One thing I took away from this was Harrison compared to Malzahn, a better record, but you got to think weaker competition. Boise State, and who they play, which I'm not completely familiar with all the teams in that conference. If I'm being honest, I'm mainly just focusing on Power Five, but I am familiar with some teams. Right, I'll be real. I'm mostly focusing on Power Five, but it doesn't matter who they play. Look, the SEC is definitely the most competitive conference in football right now. So here's the thing: Harrison, right, in 7 seasons, had a better record at Boise State than Malzahn did at Auburn in 8 seasons. But it basically a better record, but weaker competition, right? So I mean,
I'm so repetitive.
Some of those teams were like 3 wins, right? But you didn't play nobody, right? Kind of thing,
right?
For Auburn, that saved him his job. I said it in a live stream, and I kind of clipped that and said like the Iron Bowl is his job saving.
Okay, basically, I said that I kept going on about how Brian Harrison, Brian Harrison, he gets hired by Auburn, he gets an opportunity, and we're going to find out. He did so well at Boise State, but that's not Auburn. That's not the SEC. We're going to find out a lot about him within a few years. And we found out in year two. Year two. He got fired this week. I'll be interested to see who the next head coach is, and we'll make a video and look at records and be better prepared. But, Harsin, look, I'm not saying Harsin can't coach a team, but clearly it was not the right decision from the start for Auburn. And there's a lot that Brian Harsin, or not Brian Harsin, Auburn needs to figure out. Hey, what's up, VicTube? How you doing, man? You want to come on here? You can. We can talk about the Georgia and Vols game. I know I talked smack about Georgia. Honestly, I got them winning this game 37-30. Very close this afternoon. And I would hope to rematch Tennessee. I would hope. But I don't think they have to beat Georgia today. And I just, if it were in Knoxville, that's one thing. If it were in Athens, which it is, I should say, it's in Athens, that's a different story. It's hard on the road in the SEC. And let me double check something too. Tennessee versus Georgia. When's the last time the Vols went to Athens and won? Let me see. Georgia's on a 5-game win streak. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Ballard?
How you doing? You ready for this game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So the last time it hasn't been that long. Oh, that game was in Athens. So 2016 with the Jawan Jennings catch was the last time that Tennessee won. But this is a different Georgia team. This is a different type of game, and Kirby Smart's matured as a head coach. Tennessee's matured definitely with Josh Heupel. So I don't know, man. It's a 50-50 type of game, in my opinion. I mean, would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree, but I think we're winning this game, though. Yeah,
I think so too.
We win this game.
They got the celebrity guest picker Luke Bryan. I love his music, and He's
Now,
rocking number
Tennessee,
19
gonna,
jersey.
yeah, we're gonna win the East. We're gonna win the SEC, and we're gonna go to the playoffs.
That would mean Alabama's out because we'd have 2 losses. We're screwed.
Yeah,
Hold on. That's not fair. It's a revenge game this year because you already beat us last year.
revenge game. We know y'all don't have Mechie and Williamson this year. So y'all
We
have them.
also really don't have injured receivers to use it as excuse.
Right. Oh, yeah.
The line has gone up for the Georgia game. It's now 9 points. The other day it was like 8.5 when I did the preview video. It also was a literal 25% and 75%. It's now 74.4 and 25.6, of course, in favor of the Dogs. So maybe they're starting to like Tennessee a little bit. I don't know. Oh, that'll be a good game too. Oklahoma State and Kansas.
Yeah, I think I'll take I don't know. I guess I'll take Oklahoma State probably. But
Yeah, me too.
I hope that Kansas can get one more win so they can go to a bowl.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for bowl season, man. All these different teams that have come up, and some teams that have won 6 games already. It's pretty cool to see that. Air Force and Army is on. Ohio State Northwestern's fixing to come on. I'll tell you what. If there is any 11 o'clock game or noon game, whatever, keep your eye on Florida, Texas A&M. I think could be good. I'm killing time. I'm excited for that Georgia game, and then we'll be live tonight on the channel for Alabama LSU. So that's a top 10 matchup. Florida State, Miami. That's tough to call too because both those teams are kind of.
I'll take FSU. Yeah.
They were ranked. Miami really hasn't been ranked this year, I don't think.
Well, I think they were ranked at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that didn't take long to fall off though.
No.
I'll take FSU. Let's see. Oh, this will be good. West Virginia and Mr. Ames, Iowa.
And
Both teams are 3-5. It's at Iowa State. I'm gonna have to take West Virginia though. I mean, they just have a better offense than Iowa State this year. Iowa State losing Brock Purdy and Brees Hall to the NFL has not looked good, but I do think JT Daniels has looked okay.
Yeah, but it's hard to win in Ames, Iowa, though. Yeah.
It is. I'm still taking West Virginia. Someone proved me wrong.
I'll take Iowa State.
K-Dog says, how about them Mo blanking dogs? He says 45-28 Dogs on top. That's a good score. He thinks Georgia will probably most likely just pull away. I don't know, man. I really think this is going to be a close one. Clemson and Notre Dame. Now, why is Uncle Lou doing his hype and hate on a Saturday instead of a Friday?
I don't know.
I'm still going to watch it, though.
Yeah.
I'm still going to watch it. Clemson or Notre Dame. I gotta go Clemson there.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Mm, we were just talking a little bit about the Brian Harsin situation and him being fired. I'll take Mississippi State over Auburn. I mean, Auburn's 3-5 right now, and it's abysmal. Um,
So you're gonna stream the Bama LSU game?
yeah, I'll be live for that tonight.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Kevin says he was busy yesterday with his car. Took the kids to a fair last night. Okay. Should have recorded it earlier in the week, though. Yeah, that's unacceptable. See, when I do my Tidal Wave Talk on Fridays, I record on like a Tuesday or Wednesday.
These Tennessee fans that have shown up in the last 3 weeks, where were you a month ago? Where were you this time last year? Where were you this time in 2019, 18, 17? You were nowhere to be found. So I get it. I get it. You stumbled across the internet. What a coincidence. At the exact same time that Tennessee, your team, happened to become good at football.
Oh, here we go.
Well, you know,
I'm going to watch this later. Tennessee and Georgia. Desmond's rocking Tennessee.
Wow.
Luke Bryan's standing up. We know he's taking the Dogs.
Now we got Kirk is taking Tennessee too. Yeah.
Oh, you're just a bit ahead of me then. So he's taking the Vols.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't blame them for picking Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee's that good, but I mean, at the same time, be careful on the road in the SEC. I just don't know if they could handle enough of the environment in Athens today because I'm sure that's going to be packed with red and black.
Yeah.
Corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Yeah. I meant, man, prayers go out to Lee Corso. I really hate we're missing him this season because I love
Yeah. Too.
his headgear picks are the bomb.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone's picking Tennessee. Pat
Yeah.
McAfee's rolling with the Vols.
Matt McAfee. I thought McAfee always picks the home team. That's Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan. Yeah, he's a country singer. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Ballard. Yes. So the games are about to start, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I guess I'll see you on your stream tonight, though.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too and just kind of relax and enjoy the games. But good luck to Georgia. Thank you, Vic. I guess I'll be on here tonight for Alabama LSU. We'll give it a couple more minutes, maybe go to 11:15. I don't know. Oh, remind me again. Who's A&M play? So we got the A&M game. They're playing Florida. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think for these noon games, let's see. Do I want to? Probably want to keep it on ESPN because honestly, that's the best noon game. I mean, like Ohio State's playing Northwestern right now. Really? Come on. Texas Tech and TCU. Haven't watched TCU this year, honestly. I know there ain't no. I might go to Fox, but we'll see. I'll kind of switch back and forth. Washington upstate Oregon State last night. Anyway, we got time to kill because this Georgia Tennessee game is going to be the freaking bomb. You know what I'm saying? See you, Kevin. Have fun with your dad. Yeah, so we'll be live tonight for Alabama LSU. Live game from Death Valley. Looking forward to it. Don't forget to catch me on the Voice of College Football tonight as well. I love you guys. Good luck to all these teams today. God bless. And from an Alabama fan, roll tide. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching on YouTube and Facebook. And we'll see you tonight. Love y'all.